What's going on, traders? This is Mike with Tactical Traders doing some end of the day scans today on February 25th, 2021. And right now I am looking at ticker symbol TSNP. And we're right now looking at the daily chart over the last year of price history. And this came up in my scans and actually kind of fit one of the profiles I normally look for in, basically stocks have made a large move very quickly and have had a strong pullback in an overall pretty bullish trend. We're going to be start looking for a bounce here. So I'm going to go through the chart quickly with you and highlight some areas of interest and maybe create a nice profitable trade plan. But before I do, please hit that like button. It helps us out a ton. And subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. But anyways, right back into the chart. So like I said, this is the daily chart, and we are looking at TSNP. And let's just go through and highlight some obvious areas of interest right now, and that's going to be the 80 cents mark here. Definitely going to be an area of support. You could even say right here, the 85 area of support. We have a couple data points right here, obviously showing that this is bounced off and has been seeming to secure some area of support within the last couple days, aka weeks also. So anyways, we're going to be looking for that. But we had a nice movement to a high of 139, 193, sorry, excuse me. And since those lower highs, we started creating a nice downtrend like this as well. We have a few data points here. So now what we're looking for is for this price action to get a little bit narrower in range, which has already been happening. And this is what we call a descending triangle pattern. Now, a pattern like this is basically you're going to be looking for the price, like I said, to get tighter in its range. And for eventually the price to get so tight in that range, that's going to have to make a large movement to get out of this pattern. When that large movement happens, usually you need a lot of volume with it. And this is why this spike in volume right here when it says such a tight range is pretty interesting. But I do want to drop it down to a smaller time frame to try to get like maybe a better look. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Alright, so now this is pretty clear here. So this is a 1 hour chart over the last 20 days, and we're just going to tweak some things right here just so, yeah, you know what, that looks a little bit more clear right there. Alright, so I like that. Whoops, excuse me on that. Anyways, so yeah, the price has been, going up, testing this trend line, coming down here, testing these areas of support, bouncing off that because it is an area of support, hitting that trend line again, coming back down, testing that area of support, coming back up to the trend line and hitting that area of support once again. So it's pretty logical to think that we're going to see a bounce here. However, I do want to highlight this is a penny stock, so use extreme caution when trading this. And also the $1 area is definitely going to be an area of mental resistance for a lot of traders here. Just it being a whole number and such. And actually you can kind of see that if you highlight right there, you bounced off here, bounced here, and then started getting rejected underneath that. So what basically I'm going to be looking for in this ticker is going to be looking for this yellow trend line to be broken with an increased amount of volume at the same time. That increase in volume is going to be key. It's going to be showing me that there's a lot of bullish momentum and strength behind this move. And like I said, with a penny stock, you're going to need that because you want the liquidity and the strength there. And after that, we're going to have a first price target of $1.30. Now, I know a lot of you might be saying, hey, 110 and 130 is not that big of a change, showing 20 cents. You are correct, but when you're dealing with a penny stock, that's actually a pretty impressive percentage. And that's only going to be our first profit-taking area, maybe taking 20, 30, or even half our position size off. And then letting the rest run to our next profit-taking area, which is going to be this $150 to $160 area. So right between this area, wherever we're looking at, we're going to play this by eye, depending on the volume and such. It's going to be our second profit-taking area, and then third is going to be our 180. And we're not going to really go past that. We only like to give out 3 price targets at a time, but we can always be shaving off these positions to let your gains ride to future and bigger gains. Alright traders, well I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, and check us out at tacticaltraders.com to get access to our live 24/7 chat room. Thank you for watching, traders, and until next time, stay profitable.